Lucia no mijimia wamia way. And ono ya carry it has ended now. Let's move into today's business. What do I have for you today? Today's Friday, you know. So as you can see me, many yashia Maya all night. Now pesa uti then and now pesa uti. Patrol entertainment debates on the dialogue this morning with CJ Winters. Abrewana na Sabri said that my shepe now, but that's why I'm very day. Once you ask what na you get it, Momo na bibia kama. So and then my story is I be doing common be my disrespectful son begged Sarkodie to be on the show. Kencity drag shatter Wally. I would have sold my kidney to promote my song with Strong Man if I knew the way. Zilla jokingly expressed, and I'm the one who brought streetism to Ghana's music industry, and also ye Kwao Kencity. Now Akwabua say he prays 40, he prays and fasts for 40 days, and sana nenyom were lazy, and also ebeti emusem. So we begin with Kwao Kencity. Now Kwao Kencity asema okay nyina ni say ne disrespectful son, not just say Shatawale. Ekosre a concert here Sarkodie koye wo Kumasi Mabaya Sports Stadium yi rapaholic night no Shatawale ene ekosre kopa acho okohu abeg e de ma Sarkodie se opese ono so no appear on stage sa ena Kwao Kencity e ka no na che say enye say bia oh he felt like helping out and okoye nemum he went to who abeg no be me talk am it be Kwao Kencity way talk am. I get evidence. I know will come stand here and then say anything keke. Put for your eyes. Make you go watch am.
Say you're a bulldog, you killed Kwao Kencity's manager. Yeah, I will expose you. Then my son came into my DM and he said, Kwao, we need to talk. And I gave him my number. My son never called. I tried reach him out. He never responded again. You know, my son doesn't respect. He has disrespected everybody in the industry, even Kwame despite. My son insulted him. So if you are disrespectful, just remember that somebody knows the same game you are playing, and people will disrespect you. You see, so it's like that. There's nothing like you hate somebody, you hate this. No, we see my son insulted Sarkodie to the bone, and the next thing he was begging to be on his show. We are growing.
Did he beg?
I don't know. He called Sarkodie to be on his show, but I'm saying
he showed love to Sarkodie.
It's not love. If you love somebody, you don't take phone and insult them from head to toe. No.
But the past is past.
It's bro.
The past
if
is
you
not
forget
present.
your past, you can see your future. Your past plays part of your growth. You see. So if you have done ABC to people, just come out and say, "Oh, this thing I did it when I was in my days." Say.
Okay, so Kwao Kencity say it is not about showing love to Sarkodie, but he actually begged Sarkodie to be on the show. I mean, the rapaholic nights, no. Shatawale begged him, but not about say he so much loved him and he wanted to be a part of or support him in one way or the other, but he begged him. And he called him his disrespectful son. Right, so Enra, not Oman FM, Metre, Mejuma, Nesuye Dankasa. Ebe, and Kumotre brain, so na Meka Bakupe and the Diatro. Which is say Ebrana Kweku Burundi ewo mejuma so na o interview Zilla musician Zilla na oyi assembi to ho no mo kire mu a anka time a on a strong man abonyo right na promotion ade no she felt like it didn't go as expected na nka that time no pa no ni maybe omoton kidney na je zango wa go to kidney no na je si anu mi bisa Zilla si anu wa hu kwan na mama hu na ye me nka se me ko to mi kidney why ai me do me ho pa myself they sweet me ho ye me de why it's na no go sell my kidney for nothing why I was saying her video no why
Neskeni ho.
Skeni ho.
Skeni ho.
Na enye me pese me promote neskeni ho.
Skani no be promote ni ho. That is let me know who kidney one come here, kidney back. Let me know who marketing, but I feel the who marketing.
To say, yeah, a bad influence. I said, with the all kind of me how, made a next skinny ho.
Skinny ho.
Skinny ho.
Let any person promoting skinny ho.
It's cannot be promoting in ho.
That is let me know who kidney one come here, kidney back.
Let
me know who marketing, but I feel the who marketing.
To say, yeah, a bad influence. I said, with the all kind of me how, made a me.
Enti not to say Sheila no. Not why to say bibia we no it doesn't necessarily mean say enko akoto ni kidney but so tremu a ka bibia na enko beye na otumi edi ahye ne craft no mu na I get it to the audience or no person get it to them no enko beye but ebia na ahoden enko ankoju ho no but it all no ye hu adwuma wo ye Sheila we know what you're doing out there we know it ye nim dia wo he nyina okay ye hu orebo adwuma why papa abo kwa no na wonam ye nyina ye hu dia oye na ebusuya kwa kase say street when they talk about streetism no this streetism ne ba Ghana ha say ye kan nwom to for pa legendary pa na say you take kwa kase's name out of it you are not doing justice you know you don't know nothing as an enemy me say baggy t-shirt zero me makwa ko do America you know not end you know nothing. You get me right? I was there with a video though, how he said it all and explained himself about this streetism thing. No, let's have a watch.
You know, I remember when the JQ time, those times, people switched and we're doing the logo, the cake, those things.
Yes.
Then the appear to style came. Then they said, you know, different genres.
Azonto style.
Azonto came. What was the other one?
Crank.
Cheap, crank.
Yeah.
All these musics have come and gone. But about that music, when you drop Kwakesi music 20 years ago, it's still banging.
All bodam.
So, my contribution, you know, sometimes people try to write you off, you know, but there's nobody in this industry can write me off. My contribution is large. You know, I am the one who brought this street. You know, I remember when the JQ time, those times, people switched and we're doing the logo, the cake, those things.
Yes.
Then the appear to style came. Then they said, you know, different genres.
Azonto style.
Azonto came. What was the other one?
Crank.
Cheap, crank.
Yeah.
All these musics have come and gone. But about that music, when you drop Kwakesi music 20 years ago, it's still banging.
All bodam.
So, my contribution, you know, sometimes people try to write you off, you know, but there's nobody in this industry can write me off. My contribution is large. You know, I am the one who brought this streetism in our music.
Ain't it so now no orebodam? What you are saying, no, mona mode buying so no be any hits. I see it. And you know when you're talking about people who made the industry an industry, even today, some people are even saying that there is nothing like an industry, like nothing like an industry that exists, music industry that exists in Ghana. But on only you can never write him off. Kwakesi, you can never. Obinya no majele ngemi. Le peko. Aha. Lobinya no majele ngemi. Nebusia, who do you believe in this morning? Ukwana na ujinudi. Nyankopon ye nyina ye ni mu nyina na ujinudi ana se wo nyame foforo bi wo baby ana malam bi na ade ho ato no so na me ka to se malam bi na ade ho ato no so obedi uhwammo obedi ko so ye nipa obedi uhwammo wa pa be basa yo na me ba to eyi na kwa akwaboa wakase de ye na asem akwaboa kiremu a Nyankopon odoma nkome Nyankopon kwa mi ohata soro no ono pe no ye Nyankopon a ono de ne ho ato no so oni so Nyankopon ba akopa obetime ya de nyina de ama no enti ono no believe in God. Now you know what industry as the music industry no many people do things closed doors. But they come out and say, God did. They do not know God. God do not know them anyway. God didn't be or God. God doesn't know them. God, no. The God didn't link be but God did or believing in God. He has his faith in God. Everything is about God. And nani craft crampono. He involves God in everything he does. Therefore, he fasts and prays. Sometimes he fasts for even 40 days. 40 days. And mo kana kwabwa wa phone na wakwaba wa phone na fasting no ye. Nyame aduma no ye. Fasting no ye ntia. Why nti bibini na mu ni ma mususu nkasa. Sa no kan nti na me kire mu se an ye be te say bia sometimes ye ohwa na ye hu say bia ne so ato kakra na fasting cause fasting 3 days 1 day kura out to me 6 to 6 kura out to me why abro so na 6 to 12 obi in 40 days. Now he say obey say e ni ane so beti into da sani bia wutie mi anope sabri prempren ya wo hweme a wo tie me no fanyankopon na somo no no kwa no do be wi aso no kwa do betan bibi ama o sa wate enye sa dia we nim be go as yo me dem aka cho na ebusua ye rewie e wo ben back so o see Ghanaian musicians no omo uphold culture ene mafu yo kyeremu a enum bi mo amobbo lyrics no ensem bi omo keka na ade enye ensem fata okay ni Ghana ni mapa ye wo culture ye wonima bebre ye very rich obetimi da hye nnwom no mu na mana ya kona mana ye de hwe sebiota frache. If you want to talk about sex in your song mo ana makra ho kakra makra ho na we de bi o no mo jetum bo ha na moko na ebusiafo eda mo beti say CJ Winters menya anya virgin bi mu na ye Ghana anyomtofo Ghana musician, Ghanaian musicians, and be mame, ebia, madrin besisa. Because 99% of enyuma mutu no is actually about sex. When you listen to the lyrics critically, from white, from kring to krang, secular musicians ni no, enyuma moto 90% of enyuma moto no, and 90% of the artists, no secular musicians ni enyuma moto is about sex. It's not the new team crown office on koye. Enya me pa ne nipa minim se me ye na me me pese me ye ankaba na kra metietie enyo minim kwa ye bone ye wose me ye but me suro nyame me pese me ko suro ahemam na me pese me di bone bia na te say I have the title and I have it and I cherish it so much as a virgin na baby a menyi edui 96-year-old lady na me da so a me ye virgin no me te say enye bi obi antumi nya me hwe ma me sesa ma adwen da but ben bako si munsuade heda obi ti said that lumba asem no obeka obeto nwom no ba onti asimpo da ade ye the dictionary abesu wa kirechire mu ansa. So you should go back to those things enyema bi mo ho amfa nhye nwom no mo and dem afui pina no indomi generation one omonim nema bebre kreten sem no mo fa bi hye nwom no mo oti na wanti ase a ukọ interview by interview e won na two television as o man fm a oba be chire no wa suade. And young to know it should be a lesson and as education it should educate. And yet they be an sex adeng, huh? Young to Ghana from home. Ebusia made and seminal embassy na breast cancer awareness month. We all know that we are in October, yeah. So every morning, Makato say I'll remind you about that and I'll give you a tip on your breast. Okay? When they talk about breast cancer now, many times people do things that it is only about the women, but the men too. Okay, so when I'm talking about this, it shouldn't be say it is only for the women. Okay, because when you talk about cancer the baby hunam ni baby utiko ka ona ngase cancer betimi ato baby a na eto ho nso dia uti ato enti ene no ye hwe omo a empempi na no omo drive no. Okay, omo cast omo drive no obi wo ho mo beto nsu na wanom ebia wanom anwie obeja to car no the following morning and I say ebecha owi abehwe nsu yi so san na wasa betam na wasan yanom. Many of us we do that. O heme utie me oye enye kra enye ma keka sisi enye mani a wonfa wani hu e won nsu no mu enye beye bi na baba ye obibi o but owi ahwe nsu yi so sa se bosu ahwie gu nsu yi so a ahye kai mu an emu hit na mu ade ate what's our betam suno anum me pacho e very dangerous. Aside the breast cancer no, it is also not good for your health as a general person. It's me pacho uyo bia utai no plastic bottle munsu a esi uka mwache me pacho me sere wala bomodi asa ubejai yi wo hu fi mu enya ade a ebeboa ebusua me de mesam no esi na ene eye me beautiful madam be me birthday, okay? My beautiful sister, my beautiful everything, Just Be Palace CEO Edema Just Be Palace me pacho ene ye birthday Jessica Esiedu Boateng, my sweet lady Jessica Esiedu Boateng. Today is her birthday. As beautiful as Agyapong. You see how beautiful she is. She's got a beautiful mind, a beautiful soul. Everything about her is beautiful. So CEO of Just Be Palace, Ablekuma. Today's her birthday, and we all are wishing you a happy, bigger, sweetest birthday. The Kencity Media, na two television viewers, Obibia, everybody. Today, everybody is thinking and then talking about you because it's a birthday, you know. People are going to wish you the good and everything. And may it cue in your favor. I love you so much, girlfriend, and sooner I'll be coming around, yeah? It's not going to on your casino, you know, everything should be in place for you. I love you so much, and you know that. CJ Winters, my name. Everyone, I'm a virgin from CJ. So the dialogue continues from here. Have a great weekend. I love you guys so much. Bye-bye.